T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, good evening. How in the hell are you? Oh, really? Are you selected two objects that are the same? Why the hell do I have to do that? Verification. God damn it. Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are once again on a show called Jigs and Reels. You guys are in the behind the scenes. It's going to be a jam-packed show tonight. Let me go over to the comments here. TikTok, you're gone. And all right, there we go. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. TikTokers, welcome to the show, TikTokers. No viewers right quite yet. Wait for you guys to log on. Hey, guys tuning in on the TikTok lives and trying to figure out what it is. We're a radio station here in, hello, Doug Fry. We're a radio station here in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. And what I do is I play an all Newfoundland music radio show. So that's what I do. It is a 2-hour radio show. So you guys are in the behind the scenes. So if you enjoy Newfoundland music, and it's not your traditional stuff, okay? Newfoundland music has evolved into something that is fantastic. So if you really want to get in on it, by all means, listen to the live music side of it on www.ckwr.com. So again, this is the behind the scenes. You'll get to hear me chat with you. Ask me questions. Decent ones, of course. Got a good show for you guys on hand on the behind the scenes. Lots of stuff on the go tonight. Yeah, it was tough to come back, Dougie, let me tell you. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll have some fun next year when we go. Thanks, Mirtha Sliwenga. Thanks for following. Yeah, so the show is basically premised about all Newfoundland music. And like I said, you guys are watching the behind the scenes, so stick around. We always have some good laughs. Let me clean the camera off here. It looks a little daddy. Makes me look more white. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, Glenn. Holiday was fantastic. Going into work today was not so much. Just, you need a holiday from a holiday is what you need. So, yeah, lots of fun. Why is my screen on here so dull? There we go. All right, here we go. Let's start this music. Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders and those who wish to. Be it as I, Dean Clark, back in the pilot's chair one more time for another week of great Newfoundland music this side of the St. Lawrence. We've got a jam-packed show for you tonight. If you saw the Facebook or the Instagram or the TikTok post, man, oh man, do we got a show for you on hand tonight. Yes, I am back from a week's holidays out there in Cuba. Spent some time at Ibero's Star Selection in Holguin, and what a time, and a lot of drama too. But it was a lot of fun. Beer was cold, food was good, beach was sandy, water was warm. The only time it rained was for 10 minutes yesterday. That was it. No, Friday. So, but yeah, our flight, interesting story. Going down, beautiful. On the way back, I'll tell you about that as the show goes on. People bitch and complain about airlines and all this sort of stuff. Man, you guys are on holidays. Just relax. If you can't do it, then figure it out. Just chill, people. Tell you all about that. Tonight's show, I am super excited. Not do I have one interview, but I do. Hello, Paul Bump. Paul Bump is on the behind the scenes. If you want to get in on the fun, go to my Facebook page and you can watch the behind the scenes. We get a lot of great people. I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So if you see a lot of great people on there, you get to converse with the musicians and such. Yeah, really excited. 2 fantastic interviews tonight. I'm really looking forward to interviewing both of them. Dana Reed, again, just happened pretty much overnight, I'd say. Get an email from Pamela Party talking about a new release from this young lady. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. And all of a sudden I research a little bit more and I'm like, damn. So here we go. So her debut song called Beauty in the Darkness is set to be released on the 3rd, not the 13th. There's a hidden joke in that one. So Beauty in the Darkness is set to be released on the 3rd. She's going to be at the Embassy for the debut release of that single. But did you know she did and does have an album out that she did back in 2012? Yeah. We're going to talk to Dana Reed very, very shortly. I'd say probably in about the next 10 minutes. Also, a little later on, we're going to talk to Anna Murphy, the Rose of Tralee of Newfoundland. We're going to talk to her. She is the Executive Director of Communications and the blogger and the vlogger and the everything. She wears so many hats. Had a chance to meet her over the March Madness. Great, great lady. We're going to talk to her about the Rose of Tralee in Newfoundland and what it means. It's in its actually 65th year. I didn't realize that. Did a little research. And then, of course, we got our New Music Monday, which, Jeremy, I know you're going to Scurvy's on there. Look at that. Woo! Todd Scurvy, formerly of the Newfoundland Growlers, now playing in FLA. He's on the behind the scenes. You can chat with him. Find out how his season's going down there. 8 songs tonight. Asetha Power's got 2 new albums going to be released. We're going to feature a song from one of them. Silver Wolf Band. Tony Randall. No, not the Tony Randall on The Odd Couple. Wayne Morgan. Steve Button Kitchen Party. This Day. Mike Thomas. And so much more. Birthdays tonight as well. So lots of things to get through. Let's play a classic for you tonight. Hope you enjoyed last week's show. I told you it was going to be a good one. Continuing on with that, let's play some Dick Nolan and Molly Bond on Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I know. Hey, isn't that a beautiful tan? Oh, yeah. I dimmed the lights a bit because I didn't want to show it off because the tan is like stunning. And before you ask Lisa Lane, do I have tan lines? I'll never tell. Yeah. Skirving, how you doing down in Florida, buddy? How's your golf game? Is there a halo? Jeremy. So when do the Leafs play again? Doug, when do the Leafs play? They got one more game this year, right? And then they're done, right? Go Bruins. Business trip. Uh-oh. No golf yet, but I bet you've seen a couple of courses you want to get get that little white ball on, huh? Don't I? Bet you have. How many points you got so far versus the penalty minutes there, Scurvy? How many? Hey, the Leafs play tonight or tomorrow? Is it tonight that their last game or is it tomorrow their last game? I'm just trying to figure out when their last game is because the bet is, and I didn't say this before we left. Hello, TikTokers. Peace up to you guys. Didn't mention this, but the bet is going on. Yeah, that's it. Don't worry about it. You're a scrapper. You're a little shit disturber. Nothing wrong with that, boy. So Doug Fry, here's what we got going on. Richard Dewey, I'm going to ban you. I'm going to block you. So the bet goes on that if the Leafs get past the first round, which we all know they're down 3-1, okay? They're down. Are they getting back? Probably not. If they do get past the first round, I will dye my beer blue and I will take a bunch of pictures, etc., etc. However, at this moment in time, it does not look that good. So that means that Doug will then have to dye his beard red in favor of the Montreal Canadiens. That's how we do it. That's how we're going to do it. Right? Right, Dougie? Yeah, you remember that. Oh, buddy, Jeremy. Looks like you're going to be owing him a bag of Skittles. Welcome to the TikTok side of things, people. Remember, you're going to watch the behind the scenes, and what ends up happening is the music that you see and hear and behind me is on ckwr.com. All right? I got no likes right now. No one's smashing the like buttons. Oh, man. How's the team looking, though, Scurvy? How you guys looking? You guys looking all right down there? Making the playoffs? Doing what you need to do? Oh, shit. I forgot. This is my first Red Bull since I got back, guys. Are you aware of that? So I don't know how this is going to affect me. But here we go. Let's try it. Oh. Uh-oh. That's better than the Leafs, though, Todd. You have a chance. Not like those guys. I can't see the Leafs coming back and winning 3. Not against Boston. Can't see it. Hello, Patty Critch. Yeah, I bet you would. How the hell are you, Miss Patty Critch? How's things out west? It's been a while since you and I chatted. Hello, Jeffrey Patrick. You are a new guy on the line. Hope you enjoy the behind the scenes. Oh, absolutely, man. Keep the stick on the ice. Remember, twig him in the melon, spend him in the mine. The Odd is a wicked place, man. The Odd has a shit ton of history. When are you coming this way? When are you coming this way, Patty? Who are you playing right now, Todd? Can't remember. I can't look it up. I probably could. The Rangers got knocked out. That would be cool. I'll show you around. Oh, Jacksonville. You don't have that far to go. You don't have that far to drive. All right, time to make some telephone calls. Very soon. That's nothing. You're in the States, bro. That is at least a 3-hour drive. What's it like down there, though? All right, brother. Have fun out there, my friend. Be safe out there, amen. And remember, keep that stick on the ice. Keep your head in the game. Talk to you next Monday, hopefully with a first round in by you. Good old Todd Skirving. It's funny, we met through this and been friends since. Great guy. Great guy. So you guys are probably figuring out who this is. This is Dana Reed. A Good Kind of Rain is her song. There we go. Beaming. Beaming. Look, I got all choked up because you picked up the phone. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's Dana Reed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my dear, it is a pleasure. It is an honor and a pleasure to have you on. Thank God for people like Pam, eh? Yeah. She knows who to reach people out to. Let me tell you, because of course she's got Rodney Slade under her wing and bringing him up here, or he's coming up this way, and I got him a show already on May the 10th. I can't wait.
Amazing. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm going to showcase it, going to do it live, of course, like I do on a lot of things I do. So, yeah, really excited. Really excited. So, I don't know if you can hear the song in the background, but, I thought I'd lead in with A Good Kind of Rain.
Thank you so much.
Of course, I got two more. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Jigs and Reels Radio KW1 98.5 CKWR. That is none other than somebody from Old Shop. She combines country music with the genres of alt rock, folk, bluegrass. She fuses the influences of Ashley McBride and Jason Isbell in a bare bones, honest, and vulnerable songwriting style that shakes the listener to the core. Producer-songwriter Peter Daniel Newman. Dana has an album coming out this summer, but her single Beauty in the Darkness will be released on the 3rd, celebrating the release of The Embassy with a live performance by Dana herself at the Embassy in downtown St. John's. You do not need your passport to go to this embassy. 5 days. This is a divorce album, and this is her divorce album, Dana said with a smile as she spoke about her latest release, a follow-up to Inside Out and A Good Kind of Rain, which we just heard. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Newfoundlanders of all ages, who do I have on the telephone line? I told you, I warned you, I said I was going to do it. I got the none other than Dana Reed on the telephone.
Thank you so much. You're so kind.
I'm just me, my dear. You are the talent. You are the one that keeps me going and the show going. So Dana Reed, how in the hell are you?
I am wonderful, Grant.
Perfect.
I'm glad to hear you're doing well too.
You know what? It was tough coming back from Cuba, but I thought, Cuba and Newfoundland, they're top two in my books. And, Newfoundland being number one, Cuba, my second favorite island. You know how it goes. So, Dana, talk to me about your music. Pam Party gave us the introduction to each other. Tell us who Dana Reed really is. Where'd you grow up?
Oh my goodness, I grew up in a very small community, Old Shop. And I remember the population back in the day was like 275.
Oh my.
I think very small community. And it took community to raise me, I'll tell you that. I'll always say that, or I'm sure my family will too. And, I started writing songs. I started playing piano when I was 11, and started writing songs in high school. And I just did it for myself, just to heal my heart. And I put out an album in 2004, Inside Out. And it was just a little project I did myself, and something I put together. It wasn't like super professional, but it was still my thoughts and ideas, and I got to share it with the world. It was pretty cool, and I really loved that experience. And Good Kind of Rain in 2011 got me nominated for Female Artist of the Year. And I was like, wow, people really are digging this. So, I always kept plugging away and writing songs, and I got lots of stuff that nobody's heard yet.
well, I am looking forward to hearing anything and everything you've got. So, you released this album 2011, and it did extremely well for you. It's it's on YouTube. Where else can you find that album?
To be honest with you, I don't. If they got a copy at Fred's, I'd be surprised. Maybe I should put some more down there.
I think you should, because after tonight, Dana, people are going to be running, and they're going to be coming to see you at the Embassy on 3rd here to come and see you play live after we hear this radio debut song in a couple of songs. Now, I was able to find all your music earlier on YouTube. I was also able to find all your stuff on Spotify. There's some stuff on Spotify, just in case you didn't know. So that's all on there as well. Dana Reed, but where can we find you on Facebook?
Just Dana Reed Music.
There it is. See, something very simple. So I want to play another track. I had a preview of this one. See, my thing, Dana, if you don't know, I never listen to a new song, ever. Because I like to be surprised. It's like a Christmas gift. I want to open it up and be surprised. So I never, you know what? It's only burned my ass once. And that's okay. Because it was like, oh, wow. But then I get the message from the artist going, you know what? That really made my day. And I'm like, yeah, great. So at the end of it, that's what it's all about. And I act very surprised. Your vocals are incredible on this. And we're going to.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
This is from 2011. And I can't wait to hear the new track, because obviously you've certainly matured over the years, and we, some of us may have, but you certainly have. And the vocals, I bet you, and of course having the producer and the recorder that you did. But you know what? Let's play this track. I want to play Musical Man. Tell me a bit about this song.
Oh my gosh. I really feel Musical Man, that's just me on the hunt for finding my musical soulmate, someone to make music with. Like,
Really?
Everybody's got soulmates in life, but just finding somebody who I really connect with musically and create great music. That's what Musical Man is about to me, that song.
Wicked. Well, here we go. We're going to quick listen to it, and it is called Music Man, the Musical Man. It's a Good Kind of Rain album. Dana Reed, who's live on the telephone. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW, 98.5 CKWR. Yeah, your voice is awesome. I love it. It's so soft but powerful.
Oh, I can't wait for you to hear it.
Oh. Well, that's the next one. So I got to see the power on the line on the behind the scenes. And oh yeah. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to upload these songs. I got your CD at home. I'm going to upload these songs to the online station. So at least now the world is going to get to hear you, because I guarantee, I bet you none of the radio stations down home play your stuff, do they?
Well, CBC was a big supporter in 2011 when my album came out.
Perfect.
I got some support back then.
Good. Well, you'll have my support going forward as well. As
Thanks so much.
Oh, no, Dana, like I said, thank you. And Pam can attest to who I am. And so are you going to be at Music NL this year?
I have no idea. I'm not applying for any awards or anything like that.
But you should still come out. Get like the day pass or whatever it is and come out, because I'll actually be there this year, and we're doing some interviews and stuff. And they want to. It's in the works where they're gonna have me live stream the show on the radio station.
Oh my God, that's fantastic! I'd love to come out.
Yeah, so come on out. It's in St. John's. I'm sure you're not that far.
Yeah.
There it is. See, perfect. Yeah, we'll talk about the next one here, about the, kind of the length of space in between. You're looking at 13 years. Find out what you've been doing, and like I said, we'll just shoot the shit.
All right.
We'll just shoot the shit. I ask one question at the top, and anybody who's seen me in interviews, they know that I just ask one question and then I play it by ear from there. It's never gone off the rails for me yet. Hell, I interviewed Mary Walsh a couple of weeks ago, so if I can handle her.
Oh, I'm sure. I think that was a riot.
Oh my God, she was amazing. Absolutely fantastic.
I'm not really used to doing these sort of things, so I'm just so thankful for the experience.
Oh, no, Dana, you're doing fantastic. It's great.
Thank you so much.
No, you bet. I want to give you as much exposure as I possibly can. Because that's, again...
If I get to pick another song for you to play after the album,
yeah,
my pick would be The Observer. That's got a cool story, too.
All right. The Observer, okay. If anything, I might play that one then next week. I usually like to play a couple of tracks for a couple of weeks and tease the crowd and get everybody tested.
Okay, all right.
Yep. Yeah, keep listening tonight, because I got like 8 new tracks on my new Music Monday. So I was going to include that in there, but I figured, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to talk to you. Hello, Jason Gill Music. Welcome back from the Sunny House. It was good. All right, here we go. Bow, 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 bow. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on 98.5 CKWR. That is none other than Dana Reed and Musical Man, looking for the musical soulmate in her life, she says. And so when you did that album back in 2011, what was your thinking and what was your future going to look like after releasing that album? Because here we are, 2011, 13 years later. What went on in those 13 years, Dana?
Oh my gosh, I did some solo stuff for a while back in the day, and I actually work in a treatment center. I'm a life skills counselor.
Oh, wow.
I've been here for 15 years, and that's another passion of mine too as well. And I had to stop playing music for a couple of years because I had carpal tunnel really bad.
Oh no.
I kind of dropped off the scene completely. Like I could hardly play a song, you know what I mean? So I had to get the surgeries on both my hands, but I'm all good now.
Perfect. So a lot of personal inside looking and searching, like you said. So you obviously kept on writing through those 13 years, did you not?
Oh yes.
Perfect. And now, so you got this one song that's about to be released. What are we looking and when are we looking for to this new album? Do you have a timeline?
I'm aiming for September. My first show that I'm going to be promoting the album is on the 14th of September in Twillingate.
Wow.
At the house concert. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, Jordan and
yes.
Yeah, nice. They put on a great venue. That is so awesome to hear that Jordan that picked you guys up. That's great. So now, who are you going to be playing with, or is it just going to be a solo act and with some backing instruments, or is it just you and an acoustic?
Well, I'm really hoping. It's so difficult to talk about things that haven't happened yet. You don't want to do it, but I'm really blessed in that I'm able to say that the band Bowater has agreed to back me up.
Oh wow!
I'm thrilled about that. Yes. So that makes my life a lot easier.
Oh, for sure. So this show coming up on the 3rd here to debut this song at the Embassy, the nerves must be kicking in a little bit, the excitement and the anxiousness. Until you sing that first song, do you have an idea of what the night is going to be like and how excited you're going to be?
Well, this is a double whammy. So not only am I celebrating my single release, it's my birthday weekend.
Oh no!
I want to promote my friend here too, because after we're done playing at 9:30,
yeah,
Carla Pilgrim comes on with Jackie Sullivan, and I just plan on staying there to have a time. It's going to be great music, great beer, most beers on tap. Like it's going to be a great night.
The brothers do it up well at the Embassy. Trust me, that is every time I come.
Great people, great service. I love it there.
Absolutely, and every time that was the first place I went in, and that is pretty much the first place I always step in when I go into town. That is the spot that I always walk in and never ever leave with a frown on the face. There's always something good going on. Now you mentioned Carla Pilgrim and Jackie Sullivan. Were you part of the Justin Greeley fundraiser that just went on over the weekend for the celebration of life?
No, I was not.
Okay, we're going to talk about that a little later on because, of course, we all know that musical great Justin Greeley passed away, and the O'Reillys this past weekend had a big celebration of life, and Jackie Sullivan put on a good show apparently. But back to you on the May the 3rd. You're going to debut this song, Beauty in the Darkness. What does that mean?
Okay, so Beauty in the Darkness is kind of like just represents my divorce and going through a dark time. I really feel that if you appreciate the dark times in your life and you find value from lessons that you learned and make something positive, that, there's beauty in the dark times. I just truly believe that.
Wow. That is a great philosophy to look towards. Dana, anything else that you want to say before we say? Anybody you want to say hi to?
Oh my gosh, my 2 nephews are listening in, Caden and Cohen.
Nice. How old are they?
Yes, Caden is 13, and Cohen, oh my goodness, how old is Cohen going to be his birthday? Isn't that awful?
Is he younger or older?
He's 7.
Oh, okay. There you go. So he's younger. Perfect. So these guys are listening in. Hello, boys. Glad you can listen to your first time here and listen to Aunt Dana and her songs. And anybody else that you want to give a shout out to, this is your chance, Miss Reed.
Well, I'm just looking forward to meeting new people and connecting with people. If you really dig music and you're looking for something new, come check me out. I'm sure I'll have something that'll connect and resonate with you. I just love to meet new people at this point.
Wicked. Well, I can tell your vibe is infectious. Your music is soulful, and I look forward to meeting you in August. You know what? We're going to hold the Jigs and Reels Jam on the Rock Part 2 in Carboneer. I think we might just add you to that list, Miss Dana Reed, if you're willing. Wicked. August 9th and 10th in Carboneer. We're shutting the street down. Still haven't got the approval yet from town. So if anybody's listening in that's got some pull on the town of Carboneer, dear God, get your arse in gear and let's get going. Dana, thank you. Thank you so much for coming on the air and sharing your wisdom and your songwriting. You know what? Let's go back a bit. Peter Daniel Newman. What's your connection before I play the song? Well, how did you hook up with Peter?
Oh my gosh, Peter! Oh my God, Peter! I connected with Peter many years ago when Peter was doing a fundraiser album for Tommy Sexton Center.
Okay, yeah.
And he picked some local artists to be on there. My song, "A Good Kind of Rain," he chose for that particular album. And at the time, he owned Second Cup, and I used to do some gigs and stuff up there. And it's to work with Peter to do a song is on my bucket list, and I just really wanted to make that come true, and he did that for me. So what turned into a Christmas single turned into an album. It's really something, and I feel so blessed that he's able to, give me the attention that he is at this point in time because he's such a busy guy.
Yeah.
I just feel really blessed.
Well, that is, you know what? And then closing on that, how can we not say thank you, Peter, for backing this young lady up? We're talking about Dana Reed. Dana, again, thank you so much for coming on the air. And again, I look forward to meeting you. And let's chat. You got my number. I got yours. Now we're besties.
Awesome.
You betcha, Dana. Take care.
Yeah.
You bet. All right, Dana Reed. Look at that, eh? I love when old new artists come back to life and they still have that passion. And you're going to hear it in this song right now. Beauty in the Darkness. We're talking about Dana Reed. Brand new single. Catch her at the Embassy, May the 3rd. Oh, yeah. It's like a New Music Monday. Totally different from the first to this. Wow. Holy shit. He's catchy too. What do you think? Dana Reed is the name of the artist. By all means, Dana Reed Music on Facebook, Instagram. Please follow her. All right, that's all I ask. Definitely do it. Show your support as much as as she's going to be out in the places. It's going to be a busy summer for her. I can hear it. I can see it. Beautiful. Very catchy tune. I agree. Oh. And again, the maturity level. This is what I'm talking about. The maturity level from her 2011 album to now. So clean. Just more raw sounding, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a cool driving tune for sure. Fingers are tapping, toes tapping. Love it, Dana. Love it. Yes, please do. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on 98.5 CKWR. Brand new Dana Reed. That is the radio debut before it's even released. May the 3rd. That song is called Beauty in the Darkness. And I love when songs are real like that. Personal experiences coming out to the airwaves. Dana, that was an absolute beauty of a song. And remember, all Dana's songs will be uploaded to the only and all Newfoundland music radio station supporting the music of Newfoundland from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on Live 365.com. 6:36 here on Jigs and Reels. Let's continue on, shall we? Yeah, you know what? Let's take a quick break. Lauren will level on the other side. Hold on.
Your home or an investment property? To help. Professional advice, extensive market expertise, and Canada's best in real estate. Eva Lunch, Remax Twin City Realty, all the confidence you need. Serving Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge. Contact evalunch.com.
Since 1961, the Metro restaurant has been serving the best schnitzel in town. Schnitzel, this delicious
Schnitzel!
crispy delicacy
I like
is
schnitzel.
the specialty at the Metro.
Schnitzel
And
is
now
good,
we're
yeah.
bringing back some favorites for lunch. Each week, we'll tempt you with some savory schnitzels of the past, on special for lunch only. Our delicious featured schnitzel, along with your choice
Schnitzel.
of sides and super salad, Monday to Friday from 12 p.m. Check out kmetro.ca for our menu. Metro Restaurant, the best schnitzel in town.
Hi, this is Dave Fitz, and you're listening to my buddy Dean Clark on Jigs and Reels, the best in Newfoundland and Labrador music on CKWR.
So those that are on TikTok, if you're figuring out what's going on, what this is a radio show here in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. And it's all Newfoundland music. For 2 hours, I go to live to air each Monday night from 6 till 8 Eastern time. And then from there, what ends up happening is you can tune into Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Live 365 and get your fix of Newfoundland music. Now, it's not all just your traditional stuff. It's everything. So just like that song we just heard. Now, if you're looking for the musical aspect of it, you know what? Dugger, you're one of my regs, bro. You should be broadcasting and sharing the wealth. So, yeah, this is one of those types of shows. CKWR.com is where you want to listen to the music side of it. Well, Miss Asitha Power, when you come for Dougie's birthday in the summer, I will take you to the Metro, and we're going to have schnitzel. Okay? We're going to have some schnitzel. Oh, so by the way, those that are trying to figure out the nominations and who to nominate and stuff for the Music NL Awards, or just, put in your own, there we go. Speaking of nominating, hey, Jamie Taylor, I've already voted, buddy. Do it again. Dog. Oh, stop. I've only got 3 people on there, boy. Spread the word, boy. Share it. That's actually what you should do. Share the show. Just like you guys on Facebook. Share the show. Hey, Patty. I know, Patty Critch, are you still on? What you should do, Patty Critch. Here's what you should do, Patty Critch. Come down in August. August 9th and 10th, and you can come out and see some good music. And then we can hang around in Heart's Desire like we used to, right? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Whoops. All right. So that kicked ass. I enjoyed that. Where the hell my pen go? There it is. That was a good interview. I like that one. Dana Reed was pretty damn awesome. If only I could go. If only I could go, man. That would be a wicked time. With the big boys now. Looking forward to some new music from this lady. No, Lisa, really? Wow, Lisa, that hurts. Heart's Delight is second best dart, sir. We'll put a hockey team together. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. That is none other than Lorna Lovell off the album Whenever I Sing It. Running with the big boys now. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh my goodness. That is right. When you hear that, you know it is time for the New Music Monday. And yeah, we're going a little early because tonight I told you is a damn packed show. We got so much on the go tonight. So this artist, okay, you know how much I absolutely adore this artist. Absolutely love her to death. Well, this artist has 2 new albums coming out very, very soon. One is called Old Country. The other one is called Atlantic Heritage. You can kind of tell who I'm talking about already. You know? Do you know? Do you know who it is? This is her debut release. It has never been heard before, except by, I would say, Dave Fitz, Doug Fry, and Asetha Power herself. Here it is to kick off tonight's New Music Monday, Newfoundland Atlantic Queen, Asetha Power herself, on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. 98.5 CKWR. Oh, I gotta tell them. This is Mark Hiscock on the squeeze box, isn't it?
The fishermen were out to roam, made this rock our rightful home, made her proud, his pride and crown, the family man, he kept his vow. The rock is ours, the rock is free, the fishermen had a bend in me, the solid home, pride to be, and the land and to be.
Fitz was playing the squeeze box? Damn! I knew he could play, but that's solid shit. Hello, Anna Murphy. Getting excited yet? Huh. Now, see that you're releasing. Now you're releasing this album May 24th. Is that right? Or both albums on the 24th? Thank you, Dougie Doug Digger. How come there are yellow hearts? Maybe like red roses for me?
When nothing's left of you and me.
And am I saying it right, Ann? Am I saying the Traley or Trally? Because, you know, is it like it sounds like it looks like it sounds tra, or is it Traley? I've been saying it kind of both just so I can cover both bases. Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR. That is Asetha Power, and I am playing that in so far in advance. And I'll maybe because I know who she is, she'll allow me to play 1 or 2 more songs from that album. Maybe. The album isn't released until June. What did we say here? Go wait, back. June 22nd, which is in correspondence with Asetha's birthday. June 22nd is when those 2 albums will come out, or just the Atlantic Heritage. What's it? Just Atlantic Heritage. All right. There we go. Crazy. That's the first song of tonight. Now, these guys, the song has already been released on all platforms. You've heard me talk about this band before. They're from the Labrador area, from the Big Land. We're talking about Silver Wolf Band. The song is called Willows and Sand. Oh, I like it already. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 98.5. Oh!
Rises from the beach until it falls into the lake. With the quiet of the evening.
Oh, I'm happy with these guys. Play play what I want. No, Asita. You guys are listening on the TikToker side of it is the New Music Monday.
Until it melted through my hands. And when the silence broke,
Oh, again, here we go. Why are these guys not nationally?
went to working. My mother fell asleep. And my sister, she picked up.
I have no idea what the other songs sound like, Jeremy, so we're 2 for 2 on the upbeat side of it. I crank this, and I try not to. This is Silver Wolf Band, Asita. They have 4 or 5 other songs from the previous album that I think I featured just about a year and a half ago. I like this. Oh, I agree. This will be played on my Jeep on the ride home. See, I can't listen to this shit before. I'll be listening to this on the ride home. And it'll be uploaded because it's everywhere now, so it'll be uploaded to the station too.
Summer, with the fall-colored hair trips towards me head first. With the springtime in her eyes and the winter
Wow.
in her fist. And when the silence broke, I could see no blood, I could smell no smoke, only the sound of life sighing at the last time we died trying. We died trying.
Really hoping I see these guys this year at Music NL.
At the last time we died trying. We died trying. When the sun
Wow. Oh shit, yeah. I don't know, man. I think this is a little bit more Newfoundland indie. Folk rockish, indie rock. Silver Wolf Band, Jamie Jackman, Matthew Barrett, Justin Jackman at Bond Party. Indigenous folk rock band from Labrador. There it is, Silver Wolf Band. Wow. Holy Hannah. Love it. Can't wait for more. See, that's the problem with playing New Music Monday. I need the whole CD. I need the whole album because I need to play all of them. Song is now available on all of course, platforms. Silver Wolf Band. Again, follow them, please. Look them up on Facebook, Instagram, and wherever else you find great music. And, of course, it will be uploaded to the All Newfoundland Music Radio station, Jigs and Reels Radio, KW1 Live 365.com. This next guy. Growing up in Clarenville, music was a big part of his life. His father played in a local band, and his house was filled with musical instruments, including guitars, keyboards, banjo, mandolin, auto, harp, piano, etc. Recorded first song on my father's Fostex 8. Wow. Track recorder. Played in bands in high school during the summer, my university years, and weekend bands after that. I played mostly in Trinity Bay. And, of course, out west in Calgary after I moved there in 96. Gave up the band scene after my daughter was born in 2000, but remained an active musician at home and kitchen parties and around the campfire. When I moved back to Newfoundland in 2011, some close friends and I compiled a bunch of mostly original songs and made 2 CDs for the past 4, 5, 6 years. Been collaborating with his first cousin, Maurice Randall, write and record songs with really no end game. It's done for the love of music and coffee. Recently, I've been increasing my live performing again, mainly in the weekly open mic events and dances at Golden Arm Park where I camp. Also volunteer to play a few times a year at Mother's Seniors Group. I'm talking about Tony Randall. A couple of songs were recorded by Mr. David Fitzpatrick, but this one was written by Tony Randall and Maurice Randall. The song is called The Goat. It's a humorous song about an aging athlete who has passed his best before date. Could also apply to aging in general. But if you're that aging athlete that plays darts, it might be time to hang him up. Oh, wow. We're talking about brand new music. Tony Randall, the greatest of all time, the GOAT. Jigs and Reels Radio KW, New Music Monday. Woo!
A buddy of mine says the time waits for nobody. I said, hold time, that ain't right. Time waits for me. Well, you are too old, so I'm told. You're all washed up, but I'm still drinking beer. From the cup, oh, you'll never see me not at my best.
Yes, by the way, it's not edited. Ha!
Yes, I had a good run. It was a lot of fun. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. History will show I'm not good.
I love it. This is great. Oh, man, this is great. I like this track. Tony, if you're listening, dude, this is good. I like it.
There's superstition, faith, and trickery. I don't believe in any of that. I believe in me, and I got a sign.
Can number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Look out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you'll never see me not at my best or on the shelf. Cause I'm gonna quit before I'm showing my former.
So I have 2 more songs from this guy. I'm really digging this track. The other one is called It's Not My Fault and the Subsidy. Oh, man. This is awesome. That's catchy. I like it. Well done, Tony. Ah! Ah! Oh, man. Oh, that's awesome. Love it.
98.5 CKWR.
Woo. All right, we're back here, and that was none other than Tony Randall and The GOAT. What a catchy track. Funny as well. It is 6:55 here. I got time for one more, and then we're going to take a break because we're going to talk to Angie Reed. It's been a couple of weeks. We're going to find out what's been going on at the Dildo Brewery. This guy, we heard a song from him a couple of weeks ago. Again, this guy's been around for a very long time, but he's hooked up with Mr. Fitz. And I like the name of this song. Captain Morgan's finally home. We're talking about none other than Mr. Wayne Morgan. And here we go. This is Newfoundland country right here. Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR.
For the bright lights of Toronto.
Yeah.
My heart was torn.
Hello, Miss Sherry. Thank you. Oh, there he is.
I worked at Kindle in a big old factory. Just a lonesome fisherman from Newfoundland.
Love it, buddy.
I left
No shit, really?
so far behind me.
Just the two of you are going, oh no. Oh. Two Newfies in Jamaica. I think there's a song there. Hello, James Crawford from Quebec. Hello, bonjour. Oh, you're going with the husbands? Good. Oh, the family. Oh, okay, good. Still a bunch of Newfies in Jamaica. Yeah, Sherry, I think you could write a song for that. Where in Jamaica are you going, Sherry? Was there a long time ago? Long time ago. Wow, this is so country. Oh, Mobe, beauty. Cuba was hot. It was sunny and beautiful all week. It was awesome. So good. All right, let's make a call to my buddy.
Hello.
Hello, young lady.
How are you?
Good. How are you? I hope you're doing some pre-tanning.
Don't say this on air.
No.
No, I'm just back from Vegas. Actually, I'm just home for a couple of days, and then I'm going to Jamaica.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Well, lucky you, la-dee-da. Yeah, it was hot in Cuba. It was hot. It was so nice. So we had 10 minutes of rain on Friday, and that was it. Like a good downpour. Everyone's hustling and running away from everything. It's great. And I was in the pool through the whole time. As long as it wasn't lightning, I didn't give a shit. I was getting wet anyways. So, whatever. It's Cuba.
Gotta enjoy it, right?
Absolutely. If I was anywhere here in town, I'd be running for an umbrella if I was on a deck, right? There. It's the best. All right, here we go. Just kind of. Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR. Captain Morgan spiced, right, Wayne? Are you a Captain Morgan spiced rum type guy? Because you know what, that's pretty damn tasty. Captain Morgan's and Pepsi, don't they go together really well, Angie? You a Captain Morgan's fan there, Angie?
No, I'm not a rum drinker at all.
Oh, really? What is your favorite drink? What's your go-to drink?
Come on now.
It was a trick question. I was just seeing, you know. On the telephone lines right now, all the way from Dildo, Newfoundland, is my good buddy, my bestie. We're talking with Angie Reed and the Dildo Brewery Diaries. It's been a couple of weeks. I understand that we won't be talking, or will we be talking, from Jamaica next week?
No, I don't think we'll commit to it.
All right. Okay. maybe we'll get Sherry. No, we won't get Sherry on. No. Okay, we'll just skip for a couple of weeks. Oh man! So what has been going on at the brewery in the last couple of weeks? How have things been? Getting busier?
Oh yeah, things are getting busier. We're
Right on.
ramping up for full-time opening. We're Getting things ready. But
Yep.
Last week we had our show that you were raving about for us.
Yes.
With Gordon Cormier,
Yes, and
Solomon, and Loretta. It was fabulous. I only got to see some videos. I didn't get to attend the show, but I certainly spoke to a lot of people who did, and they absolutely just raved about the two of them and how great a show they put on.
Wow. So is it something that you will have them back again, say in the summer/fall? Okay.
I hope. We certainly did ask them, so I'm really, really hopeful that they will come back. They're like professional quality. They're so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like those are the types of shows that would sell out the Majestic or something that, and here you get to see them at a small center like the Dildo, up close and up personal. It's such a great venue to catch live music there. So who else had you had over the last couple of weeks?
Let me see. Well, this past weekend, we had Craig Whalen was there this past weekend.
Yep.
And let me see. I'm just looking to the calendar now because I wasn't actually in town, so I don't. Not 100% sure, but Craig was there a couple of weekends in a row, actually. So
Oh,
Craig
nice.
Previous weekend as well, yeah.
And who do you have coming up, or what's going on this week at the brewery?
This week, we have Kathy Stock is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I see. Now, this is why I'm glad and I'm sad that I'm not home, because if I'm glad that I'm not home, because I'd be broke as hell. I'm sad that I'm not. I'd have to be working with you guys for free because, just to do it. But I'll drink and I'll get paid in beer. But Kathy Stock, I remember playing her song here. Oh, my goodness. When is she playing?
She's playing on Friday, May 3rd.
May the 3rd. Oh, my. What time?
6:30, 9:30.
All right.
It could be 6 to 9, actually. No, I'm going to take that back. It's 6 to 9. Yeah.
6 to 9 on Friday night. If you get a chance to hit the Dildo Brewery area, in that area, anywhere. It's only, only 30 minutes from town, so it's not even, it's pretty damn close. Go out and see Kathy Stock. She is wicked. Oh, that is one performer I cannot wait to see. Who's there Saturday?
And Saturday we have Des Gambin back again Saturday. So Des is a bit of our regular, I guess we'll call him.
Yep.
Huge fan of Des. He's such a great performer, and he's so engaging with everybody in the room. And he can sing anything. Like, man, that guy knows more songs than I don't know who. Like, he can just ring out anything. The requests fly at him, and he just picks it up and goes with it.
So he's like a jukebox.
Oh, he is, yeah, and does a great job with everything. So
wow. So with the full-time opening coming up, will there be any new special summer food items that are going to be featured? Have you thought of that?
Well, for us for the summer, and every year we try to get a little better at it.
Yep.
So this year, of course, we're striving again, and this year we actually just confirmed yesterday. So we always try, of course, because you're in our tap room, sitting next to the water, practically on the water.
Yes.
We really try to ramp up our seafood offerings in summertime for a couple of reasons. One is that just where we're located, but the other one is that it's a great time to get fresh seafood in Newfoundland is in summertime. So we are doing a pop-up oyster bar in partnership with Adelaide's Oyster House, actually.
Shut up.
And we're going to run that all summer long. Now, we have never offered oysters at the brewery, so it's something we've been wanting to do so bad. But of course, oysters is one of those things you have to do. You have to do it very well.
Oh yes.
So we're going to the experts.
All right. So you got a professional shucker? I said shucker with a shush. Sherry, don't you dare time that. I know you're on the behind the scenes.
Oh my goodness.
So
if you want to come down,
there's going to be a lot of shucking going on at the Dildo Brewery.
So we are super, super pumped about that, though. We're doing a partnership with them, and they're also featuring our beer as well in their restaurant in St. John's. And people are going to be able to go in there and get some flight boards as well.
Nice.
That we offer at the brewery. So yeah, it's just a big old partnership we're jumping into with those guys this summer. We're really excited to do that. So,
oh my goodness, there's nothing like oysters and Tabasco sauce. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm down. I'm in.
And a nice lager. And a nice lager.
Oh yes.
Way to you go.
Yes. What would you recommend since you are a beer connoisseur?
Definitely a lager. Like you need a really nice, light, crisp beer to drink with something like that. You don't want a heavy taste on your palate.
No.
Because of you want that fresh oyster.
Yep. So what beer?
You don't want anything to overpower the taste of that. So yeah, definitely a light lager would be what you'd pair.
And what would you have there at the Dildo Brewery that would match up really nicely?
Well, right now we do have the Uncle John's. We do have our lager as well, but we're also pumping out a new one. And you're going to see this one come out of our production facility when we get up and running. It's a very light lager.
Ooh.
A light lager. So it's going to have a fairly low alcohol content. For beer drinkers who are listening, a lot of people compare light beers to things such as Michelob, that sort of thing. So we're looking at a low alcohol content, like a beer, similar to that. We got it on tap right now. Actually, just do a little tasting for people, and that's going to be a big one that'll be flowing on tap this summer for sure.
I love your forward thinking, and I think that's what attracted me to the Dildo Brewery the very first time is the forward thinking you guys and the posts and everything you have going on. I think that sets you apart. So I commend you on that, Angie. I wish you all the best for the coming week. We'll talk in a couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to coming home in August and having a ton of oysters. I'll give you my at least my 30 count order. So just so you have those on hand, at least, just so you know, and keep the shucking alive because there's nothing like a good shuck.
Oh yeah.
Angie, always a pleasure. Love you, and you have yourself a great couple of weeks and be safe and enjoy the trip.
Oh, you too. Happy spring to you.
Yeah, absolutely. And keep an eye on Sherry when you're down south, will you?
Oh, not a chance.
She's on her own. All right, Angie, thank you. She's on her own. We'll talk to you next in a couple of weeks.
All right, Dean.
All right, Angie, you bet. Bye-bye. Angie Reed, always love talking to her. And again, like I said, I'm being honest, the forward thinking that goes on at the Dildo Brewery. If you have not gone to the Dildo Brewery in Dildo, Newfoundland, please do yourself a favor. It's not just a tourist attraction. I tell you, that is one hell of a place to go. Catch live music, the scenery when you sit there and look at the water. Those that have been know what I'm talking about. Let's take a quick break. Got another set of new music. We're not done yet. 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. Ah.
Hi, this is Dave Fitz, and you're listening to my buddy Dean Clark on Jigs.
And speaking of Mr. Dave Fitz, he had his hand in this song. It was written by Steve and his wife, Lana. Their very first original song and first one from a new debut album that they are now starting to work on. Mr. Steve Button is from Hants Harbor. It's his song called Cold, Salty Air. Brand new music on the radio debut for Mr. Steve Button on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW New Music Monday, 98.5 CKWR. Oh my God, I'm hungry now. Hello, Selena Boland. What? Selena Boland's on the air. What?
Back when I was a young boy, I sit on the stage and watch the gulls fly by. Waiting for the men in their boats to come in with their catch and their tales of where they've been. When I get older,
Hi.
I'm gonna go out there in the cold salty air. As a young man away from my home, away from the smells and the sounds of my cold, I dream of the day that I finally return with the smell of the bay and a northeast wind. Gentle waves and gulls is all.
So hot in here, my God. Bill, trick it. Bill is watching. I know you're from St. John's. Your beer, I know. Oh, I got a story to tell you about how I almost, well, you saw the video.
what they meant to me. When I breathe, I can feel my lungs with every story and song they sung. Growing up in a cold.
Oh, give me a second. Hold on. Tony. That's it, Tony. All right. Blue Star. I was a Black Horse drinker for a long time. That's kind of what I used to sneak from my mom and dad when we were down home and all my aunts and uncles. That and Dominion. Oh, shit. What was that guy's name? I looked at it, now I can't remember. God damn it. Tom. That's what I mean. Tom. I better write it down.
Moved back to the cold years had gone so fast. Built a house with a great view of my past. Everywhere I look now, I can feel the smell of him.
Paul Fitzy music. Oh, the band Amity. Look at this. When are we getting your song, the band Amity? When are we getting that? A couple weeks? 2-3 weeks? I do at the brewery. I gotta get somebody to mail me up some shit. I've gotta get some people to mail me up some beer. June 7th, right? And we are gonna talk on. I'm gonna have all three of you on June the 3rd. How's that? June the 3rd. Okay? The band Amity, I'm announcing it right now. The band Amity, at least 1, 2, or 3, when they all get together, we are gonna chat on June the 3rd. I think their first ever interview. What? That's going to be wicked. Wicked! I love when songs are written with passion like that.
And see a block of ice hiding beneath the fog. Folks, they're nice, but you can't understand. I'm asking for a cup of tea. They'll do that, and then someone will try and sing you a song, and they'll say, "Who did you? How you getting on? Did you come?"
Tyler, love it. I saw you on here earlier, Isaac. I didn't forget about you. Too bad you didn't win the Battle of the Bands, but you sounded awesome, buddy. Wow, Josh frowns. That's what people tell me, Josh. You were on the behind the scenes, if you're curious on what you're wondering. The music that you hear right now can be heard all the time on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR.com. So CKWR.com. All right, Josh, tuning in.
There's a day's work getting by then, but it's cool because you would only be in the way. If you like that fish, you're gonna love a black horse down to the jockey club. Follow that blue star to the nearest bar. Find someone we don't know, and we'll say, "Who did you? How you getting on? Did you come from away? Do you know my buddy Tom when you came in? Did you have a hat? Say where you to till it comes we're at. Who did you?"
This is awesome. Oh my God, Tyler. Killed it.
My friend, we sure have a time out here on this island of mine. Have you eaten yet? Let's go for a scoff. We got jigs, fish, towns, and a stick of bologna. And you can take a plate for the road.
Love you, Bill. You're a good guy. Hello, Snooky, Snooker. Of course, we know who's doing that. Miss none other than Terry Lynn.
Too bad you gotta go. I really wish you could stay, but I got a perfect way to remember today. You gotta kiss this card, riddle that poem off. The next thing that you know.
Wow.
You getting on? Did you come from away? Do you know my buddy Tom when you came in? Did you have a hat? Stay where you do till it comes we're at. Who did you? We can't stay inside. It's right, Mom.
This is awesome.
My friend, we sure have a time out here on this island Tom, when you came in, did you have a hat? Stay
Ah.
till it comes right. You missed ya. We can't stay inside. It's right, mommy.
Oh, this is a catchy track, but it is Kitchen Party.
Out here in this island
Of
of mine.
Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Those is Kitchen Party. Those, them, they are Kitchen Party. Talking about Tyler, Justin, and Terry Lynn. What a catchy track. I remember hearing that song. Tyler was putting some stuff together on Facebook, and all of a sudden it came together. It reminds me of everything that was on there. You know, when you go to Newfoundland and you get a bag and it has every word and phrase, or you go to it's just the Stages Diner there, and it's just it has all the names, all the slang, the Newfoundland slang, and Who Knit Ya is the name of that track. And find it anywhere on all musical platforms. Steve Button as well in that one, and Cold Salty Air, like I was saying off the air. I love the passion that people have when they're doing songs. Now, Tom, one of the followers and listeners, longtime listeners here of Jigs and Reels, he brought up a really great analogy. So he used to sing, and now he's just basically sings. It took him a while to get out of the bedroom as a bedroom singer, I guess. And he's really appreciative of what I've been doing here. And I never realized this, but I never thought of this. He says, you know what? I really hope that the show brings out a lot more bedroom musicians and get on the Jigs and Reels Radio KW show. So we are in our New Music Monday here. And again, like Tom said, if you are a musician and you are from Newfoundland, it doesn't matter where you're living now. I don't care. But if you are a Newfoundland artist, you have music out there, I want it. Send it to me. You will have 100% support here in Ontario and beyond. The only live to air show that's done outside of Newfoundland, and plays everything and anything, as you can hear each and every week. So again, to those that listen each and every week, I thank you. To the new listeners, thank you for stopping by and listening. Hope you're enjoying what you're hearing. This is New Music Monday. Alex Murphy, just one of the guys from this day. I go gaga for this group. They are actually opening up with Nick Earl and Restless Hearts at the Rock House in July, but they're going to be doing a lot more events. The song is called Let You Go. It's a brand new single available on all platforms. This is none other than This Day on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, wow. 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 I absolutely love this band. I fell in love with these guys the very first time they sent stuff to me. They remind me of like the Jamie Stone style, right? Like that indie rock, but raw. Andrew Rogers, Nick Earl, that sort of stuff. Listen to the vocals. When I talk about Newfoundland music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow, this is tomorrow. This is tomorrow. sorry, I lied. This song is not even getting released until tomorrow. Wow. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Fitzy? I love these guys. Ever since their first time around, man. Yeah. Oh, wow. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. That is this day. Follow them. I was wrong, actually. That song is a brand new radio debut. It has not even been released yet. It is getting released tomorrow. Was I supposed to play that? I keep forgetting. I think I was. I'm sorry, guys, if geez, darn. What a song. It's follow-up from their previous album. Follow them on Facebook. They're just called This Day. The Rock House in July, opening up for Nick Earl and the Restless Hearts. That song available everywhere tomorrow. Let You Go. Got one more for you tonight on the New Music Monday. Another guy you should follow. And again, please, you see my support. Just support them. If you get a chance to see them live, do so. Chance to see this guy a little while ago, back there in March. We're talking about Mike Thomas and Let Love Carry You. Whoa. On Jigs and Reels Radio KW, 98.5 CKWR.
When they're out there in the open, you got nothing left to sell. That world on your shoulders is going straight to hell.
Come on, like, really? Oh, did I play? Yeah, buddy, I played Stephen Button. Come on. 40 plus years in the music biz. Sound like he just got out of the recording studio. Yes, this is his very first song. You heard me play Rainmaker, some of the songs from last year. Thank you, Pharaoh's Music, for sending this over. Guy's been everywhere. Hey, Gerald Smith. Thank you, buddy. Wow. This is raw. Hey, Esther Waugh. Thank you so much for tuning in from the Brett. I'm glad are you listening to the side of it too? This is the behind the scenes. This is where we have a lot of laughs. Because we talk about Doug's poor dart playing. But Jigs and Reels Radio KW is on, with this part is on CKWR.com, Esther. CKWR.com, and you'll hear all the music. Oh, the old and confused sons of... Oh, dude, thanks, man. Thanks for chiming in. Oh, you're looking for a song. If I get a chance, I will. We got a rookie. We got a rookie on. Esther, thank you so much. You get one of these. Esther's first time listening. Woo!
I can't wait for you to find your way to me. I know that it's been hard.
Absolutely love the rawness in people's voices. Yeah. It's kind of a Bruce Springsteen sort of sound, rawness to it. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. From Pharaoh's Music, that is Mike Thomas' new single, Let Love Carry You. It is available, of course, everywhere. Singer-songwriter of 40-plus years. Follow-up from the debut single, Rainmaker, released there back in January. Mike, you did it again, dude. I'm looking forward to more. We got some great music still on the way. That was New Music Monday. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to talk with Anna Murphy here very, very shortly, and I found this song, so it's kind of appropriate. Shanny Gannock and the Rose of Tralee.
The pale moon was rising above the green mountains. The sun was declining beneath the blue sea. When I strayed with my love by the pure crystal fountain.
All right, you say, boy, good night to the boys. Can't wait to see them in the summer. Good night, Evie. Good night, Townsy. Just for you, Anna. You know, I'm all about the entrances.
Oh no, was the truth in her eyes. Everybody, baby, Lord Mary, the rose of Tralee. The cool shades of evening, their mantle were spreading, and Mary, all smiling, was
Hey, Jackson on TikTok. How are you on that side of things, Jackson? Are you keeping your brother in line? If not, I will.
when I won the heart of the rose of Tralee. She was lovely and fair as the rose of the summer. It was not her beauty that won me. Oh no, 'twas the truth in her eyes, never dawning.
This is where an old Irish couple would get up and dance. I could see them. They maybe are only like 5 feet tall. Kind of like Denise Sully Scritch and Francie Barrett. Ah! Ah! Woo! Ah! Oh, funny. I knew you were still watching. Get ready, Anna. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. We got about 30 seconds and then we go live.
Amazing.
We're going to chat about the Rose of Tralee.
You got it right there then.
I know, right? Well, I was listening to the song. Ha! Hold on.
He drags it out a bit more than I do.
What's that?
He drags it out a bit more than I do.
Yeah, just a bit. Because he's Chris. Of Tralee. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on 98.5 CKWR, the Rose of Tralee, Chris Andrews and Shani Ganaka. And we're going to talk with the executive director, communications, events coordinator, and so much more. Miss Anna Murphy, hello and welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
It is an honor and a pleasure to have you on and talk about, again, we sometimes talk about music most times, but this is what we talk about, the culture of Newfoundland and Labrador. And this has a lot of roots to it. This has been going on for 65 years. It's the longest of Ireland's longest running festivals. And now it's in Newfoundland. Miss Anna Murphy, tell us about this Rose of Tralee.
Well, the Rose of Tralee is the fastest growing Irish cultural organization for women in Newfoundland and Labrador. We are one branch of the absolutely incredible International Rose of Tralee Festival that has 65 centers around the globe.
Whoa.
And the real heart of the festival and inspiration behind it was to bring people from all over the world in the Irish diaspora home to Ireland every year. And they did that by having Rose of Tralee centers in communities globally, and they would select a woman between the ages of 18 and 29 at the moment. And we send a woman who is a volunteer in their community, is a positive force in their social circles and in their workplace, is successful, in which of course is like really subjective and means different things for different people. Just these like amazing female leaders in our community with Irish heritage. And they merge in Tralee in August every year. And they're celebrated in this amazing festival. 4.3 million people watch it on TV every year.
What?
And I think it really speaks to like the incredible people that come from Irish ancestry, both here
Right.
and around the world, because the caliber of amazing, inspiring women that participate in this festival is truly second to none.
That's incredible. So again, it's really bizarre because I heard of it last year. And when you and I met there in March, talking about some social stuff for the show, all of a sudden we started talking about this and you were like, yeah, this is what I do. This is kind of like my main thing. And I'm like, what? So this is really interesting. How do you determine the Irish heritage from those in Newfoundland? Is there some sort of prerequisite?
Well, I think the other thing that's really fantastic and we're going to have here is that a lot of Newfoundlanders, whether it was your auntie, like your great-grandmother,
Sure.
everybody has their amazing stories that they tell, and verbal stories are really important part of Newfoundland culture and Irish culture as well. And so for me, I had a cousin who had done our ancestry lines on my father's side all the way back to 10 generations before me. So I had a really great sense of where my family came from in
Wow.
County Cork and County Waterford on my grandmother's side. But often we have applicants who say, I think I'm Irish, I have an Irish last name, my
Right.
family really identifies with that Irish Newfoundland culture. And we, if they are interested in applying, kind of go through that with them and offer them support to find out a little bit more information. Because I think that's like such a huge part of your identity and
Sure.
makes you feel kind of more whole in your history and your ancestry. And we're really happy to help provide that for our participants.
That is really cool. So where does one find you? Because applications are still being accepted until this Wednesday. So if you need to find out any more information or know of somebody that would be a great fit for this, how does one go about getting the information they need, Anna?
Yes, so we are taking applications until May 1st, and we are going to be having our selection gala with a huge, massive, incredible events leading up to it. But on June 2nd, we're going to be selecting one incredible woman to represent the province on an all-expenses-paid trip to the International Rose of Tralee Festival.
and you can find out how to get involved if you want to volunteer or you want to apply or see the people who have kind of come before you in this amazing organization at Newfoundland Rose of Tralee, TRALEE.ca. And you can also find us on Facebook or Instagram, and we are also the Newfoundland Rose of Tralee on there as well. And if you DM or send us an email, you're reaching out to me. So I was the Rose in 2016, and our entire board and organized committee is actually made up of Roses from 2023 onward. And I think that really, like, the fact that all of us have stuck around to make sure this opportunity is alive for other women after us, I think really speaks to how important it is and how life-changing it has been for all of us.
That is really cool. And of course, we should also mention that you're all volunteers doing this.
We are. And all of the money that creates all the professional development programming we have here through, and volunteering that we do as well. We're doing an amazing Rose tour before we select our girl, and we're going to be going up to Gatherall. They sponsored a boat tour for us. We're going to be going to Keith, take out the ghouls.
Well, of course, you got to.
Seed with girls. We're going to Lester's Farms, and then we're going to be hosted by the Benevolent Irish Society to learn about Irish history in Newfoundland, and like the snacks along the way and everything, all of that is sponsored and fundraised for. So we do not lose sight of how incredible it is to have community support so that we can continue to provide this program, and we all work really hard. So it's a life-changing opportunity, and we are so blessed to maintain that for other girls in the future.
That is really, really cool. Anna, it's a pleasure. And of course, I'll keep spreading the word on my end too. So Anna, one more time, where does one find you? The website is?
NewfoundlandRoseofTralee.ca.
Perfect. Thank you so much for tuning in and calling, and let's have a wee chat. We'll do this again soon, because of course in August you're going to be hopefully coming to the Jam on the Rock Part 2 in Carbonear, because maybe oh, that's right. That's right. You could be doing that. Maybe we'll chat in Ireland and we'll go how it is going over there.
Absolutely.
That'd be cool. Maybe do a live show from over in Ireland. Yeah. Got a fundraise for that one. Anna, thank you so much for coming on and talking about the Rose of Tralee. That was really educational. I now know a lot more about it, so thank you. And anybody else interested, you know where to get the information. Thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you, Dave.
You betcha. Bye.
Bye.
All right, Anna Murphy. See, again, I knew about the Rose of Tralee, but that is actually really cool. And again, how many of y'all actually knew about this? Probably not many. And that's what I enjoy doing about this, is spreading the word, spreading the love, and not just about Newfoundland music, but the Newfoundland culture from here in Ontario. Remember that. I am almost 2,400 kilometers away from St. John's, but we're doing it live. 7:40, you're on Jigs and Reels. Let's continue on with the music, shall we? This is a track from Muldo, Mersheen, Dershkin on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW 98.5 CKWR. Yeah, I'll be honest, it's the very first time I heard this song. Oh, isn't it the best, Bill? Maybe. August 9th and 10th in Carbonear. Yep, I'll be honest. I've never played this song, nor have I heard this song. Hello, Newfie Spitfire. Haven't seen you on here in the last little while. How are things? It's been a while since you've been on, Newfie Spitfire. Yeah, the whole thing of the Rose of Tralee, that's actually really damn cool. All expense trip paid to Ireland. Duh. Hello. I might even apply. Who knows? Hello, Stella.
Hi, this is Barry Fitzpatrick, and you're listening to Jigs and Reels with Dean Clark.
Sir, I write this note to you to tell you of me plight. And at the time of writing, I am not a pretty sight. My body is all black and blue, my face a deathly grey. And I write this note to say why Paddy's not at work today.
Good old Stogger tight. Hey, baby.
On the 14th floor,
You're almost done.
I had to clear. And to throw them down from such a height was not a good idea. The boss, he wasn't very pleased.
Having fun yet?
Sure, he said I'd have to cart them down the ladders in me heart. Well, now clearing all these bricks by hand, it was so very slow. So I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below. But in me haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks sure was heavier than me. Now when I untied the rope, well, the barrel fell.
I think all of them, Fitzy.
And clinging tightly to
I think we're talking about the Button song.
Instead, I shot up like a round.
Also played
my dismay I found.
Tony Randall tonight, Dave. Not the songs that you've recorded, but one of them that they did.
Now the barrel broke me shoulder as towards the ground it sped. And when I reached the top, I struck the pulley with my head. I clung on tight, going numb with shock from this almighty blow. As the barrel spilled out half the bricks, 14 floors below. Now when the bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the barrel.
Hey, Glenn Pye.
Started down once more.
The trip was awesome, buddy.
I sped towards the
Dana got her,
and I landed on
yes, I
the
did.
bricks that were all scattered round.
I got Asithas, I got Wayne's, I got Steve's. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, Glenn, the tonsillitis from Dana got all cleared up, so she was a drinker. He had some good times, buddy, good times.
I let go the frickin' rope. Now the barrel then been heavier, so it started down once more.
Ah, I'm just me, big guy.
It broke 3 ribs and my left arm, and I can only say that I hope you'll understand why Pat is not at work today.
Oh, Kylie, how are you? Good day, sir. How are you?
I'm talking to you.
I'm talking to you.
Oh, I thought maybe you were talking to me.
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh,
I'm saying hi to you.
wasn't sure there.
No, sir. You're on after me then?
Yes, they are.
Oh, nice.
Did you know that?
Nope.
Nobody talked about it.
Nope.
I didn't know I was on it. They try to tell you, don't tell you.
No. Do you have an opening song that you want to kick in on?
Yes, I do.
Beautiful. Whereabouts are you, Kylie? It's nice here. It's sunny. It's hot. Sandra Langer, thank you for tuning in. I do a live behind the scenes.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
That's good.
So how's the counseling biz? You're done that now?
Oh, yeah, 5 years.
Yeah, I figured to go. I'm trying to remember the name.
Zig. Like a
That's
zigzag,
right.
zigzag.
Zig Yanecki.
Yeah.
What show you got going on tonight? What is it now? It's
Starlight Concert.
which one?
Starlight Concert.
Okay. They moved you, did they?
Huh?
They moved you?
Yeah, because the baseball season is starting.
Oh, right.
It's the Panthers and they want to broadcast that, and it's right in the middle of my show.
Of course.
So last year when we did it, I taped my show. They played after the game. I wouldn't start till like 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, yeah.
After the ball game.
Yeah. No, that's good, man. Yeah, if you got an opening song, you tell me when you want me to look it up, and we'll be good because I have a 30-second closing theme.
Yeah, usually you see.
Still? I always like the dim light in here because it shines off my head.
Oh, I see. I just like it nice and bright.
Oh, yeah, you click her on in a minute. I just played, Kylie, Unichi in my new Music Monday. Hello, Kay Butler. Hello, Kim Hamlin, Sandra Langer. Is it pouring rain in Listowel? Really? Is it doing anything out there? Is it?
No.
No, it's nice here, Sandra. I just played Who Knit Ya, Kylie. Jesus. Jesus. Stunned. Oh, shit. There we go. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. That is Whitehorse and a song called Geese in the Bog. And the reason why I played that is because Harry Langmead, who is part of the band Whitehorse, celebrates his 27th birthday again. Jay Tucker celebrated his birthday. Gary Beers, Zelia Hallingham, Leo Wall, and Blaine Leewood. All happy birthdays to you. And we all know over the week, Mr. Bob Cole, a big fixture in the world of hockey, passed on. And of course, we cannot forget about Mr. Justin Greeley as well, the big benefit that took place over the weekend back in at O'Reilly's. Again, really sad news in the Newfoundland music industry. However, I was able to find this one right now, and you know what? We're going to play this. It's called Greeley's Reel and Dirty Old Town, recorded live with Justin Greeley at O'Reilly's. All right. What an entertainer. Unfortunately passed way too young again.
Bob Cole?
And this guy, Justin Greeley. Well, yeah. No, Mr. Justin Greeley. Yeah, you got a CD there, buddy. I'll throw that in. And which
Track 4.
Track 4, you betcha. Yeah, Justin Greeley, I had a chance to see him just briefly kind of passing in and out. Didn't get a chance to talk to him, unfortunately. And yeah, definitely sad news when the hearing of the passing of him. But boy, were there ever a lot of entertainers at this event for the fundraiser. And again, you know, huge loss in the Newfoundland music industry. That's for damn sure. Did I play that one yet? I did. So let's do Angie Bulkey. You know what? If I can play it, I will. And it's unfortunate the timing that I have to play it because, right? All right. Yeah, talented individual this guy was. But the celebration of life for him was a huge honor, and I'm sure he's smiling down on everybody that performed there. And it was a really good tribute from Evan O'Coin there not too long ago, talking about how it was a privilege for him to play. So again, it's an honor and a privilege for me to play this track for such an amazing young guy. Where's Leaves Don't Fall, Glenn? I wonder who wrote that song. Who wrote that song, Glenn? It sounds very familiar. The guests work small. Dirty old town. I will say, Dave, thank you very much for introducing me and Wayne. Because like I said, I used to play Wayne's music way back in the day. So it's thank you for introducing me to that legend.
Hi, this is Dave Fitz, and you're listening to my buddy Dean Clark on Jigs and Reels, the best in Newfoundland and Labrador music on CKWR.
All right, I can delete that. Oh, I can delete this. Get out of this. Start closing some scheisse up.
son?
No, my dad is. I tell people my heart was born here. My body was born here. My heart and soul was born in Newfoundland.
What about you?
Heart's Desire, Trinity Bay.
What about is that?
Just so you got St. John's, and you kind of take around into Trinity Bay. So you could take the boat across. Yeah, northwest, say. Yeah. All right, Mr. Morgan, you guys have yourself a great one. Oh, Scott Tremblant. Yes, I know Scott Tremblant. All right, I still have time for one more. This will kick out in 3. I'll play a quick 2-minute songer. Play a jig.
How many years have you been doing Jigs and Reels?
Oh, well, I did it for 20 years, and then I took the 14 years off, and now I've been on. It'll be 3 years. 3 years in next January. Yeah.
You go back into the 80s, 90s.
88.
88.
88 was when I first started with Frank Fowley and all the boys. Yes, my heart is in Heart's Desire. Who I'm talking to, just in case you guys were wondering, Zig Janecki, who has been a long-time fixture here at CKWR, does the show, the Starlight Concert. So he will be coming on after me. I bring you up, Zig will bring you down. Kind of with the soft sounds. So, yeah, definitely. It's good to have Zig and I have worked together way back in the 20 years that I've been around. He's been a long-time fixture, and Zig is still here, and former counselor, and in Kitchener, and you were an MP at once too, weren't you? No, just a counselor, right?
Well, I went to the city as a planner.
That's right. And then you got into politics. Yeah. State of planner at that point.
Yeah, I was. I worked in the city almost 30 years, and then 10 years, well, half a dozen years as consultant in the private field, and then in city council.
Crazy. All right, so that'll take me up. I'm not telling my age. Are you kidding me? You know how old I am. So again, another musician from Newfoundland, female artist. We all know who it is. Like, again, you can't argue with the great talent coming out of Newfoundland, especially in the female end of things now. Used to be scarce to find a female Newfoundland artist. Now they're everywhere, and I'm happy because they're killing it. Killing it. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Angie Bolke from the Best Part of Me album, and that's One Good Friend. Also had in front of that, who did we have in front of that? The White Horse Geese. In the bog, let's continue on, shall we? One last song here before I say goodnight. Nice quick one. One of those ones that keep your toes tapping. Some traditional Harry Hips. Jigs and Reels Radio KW. All right, so we're almost done. Glenn, buddy, you don't have to thank me, man. I look forward to doing this, every week, my friend. Every week, you got me. You betcha, Bill. Thank you so much. We'll talk again next Monday night, 6 o'clock, 7:30 Newfoundland time. Oh, but you're in Quebec. So that's only, an hour, right, Bill? Ha! I thought you left. I'm not doing no jig, Francie. I haven't had enough drink in me. Wait till I come home in August. Thank you, Edwin. Good to have you on, buddy. Hiding in behind the scenes. So what I'll do is I'll say my goodbyes, and then there's a bunch of commercials, and then we'll kick into yours. And then I'll unplug all my shite, tell everybody good night. I'm live there. Almost 5,000 followers on Facebook, so yeah, pretty close. I got to get Dave to put a recording of the whistle. So if you need a background whistling track, Wayne, let me know. See? You never know. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR, and of course, Harry Hibbs, Eyes Devi, and Road to the Isles. Well, that'll about wrap things up for me. I must say goodnight, make room for Zig as he's coming in on a new show tonight, or a new night, I guess. So until next Monday night at 6 o'clock Eastern Time, 7:30 Newfoundland time, when you hear the fables heave away, you know you're listening to Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. So until next Monday night, may God bless you. May God bless that tropical island of Canada known as Newfoundland. You guys have yourself a great week. Good night! All right. And you guys online, thank you so much. We do this again next Monday night. Good night. Woo! Good night. All right. And then we'll go to here and play that commercial.
I hear a lot of
All right.
anger.
And we're going to leave the chat. Good night.
Frustration. Not at all traumatized.